Kimberly. Welcome to Simply Living in a Small Town. I hope everybody's had a wonderful week so far, and that I truly appreciate everyone watching so much. I truly appreciate that. So I have a disheveledness here. I still got to clean up my little area here, but this is the video where I'm going to show you how I placed at the county fair. Now this is going to be one of probably 3 videos, as I actually ended up with 29 entries at the fair. So, and a lot of it is actually wearables. So, and I don't have a lot of room here, and actually my space upstairs is totally rearranged now and totally different, so I'm gonna have to redo my space upstairs yet. So right now this is all I have to work with. So what I wanted to show you, because I'm about a week behind on getting this done, but I wanted to show you all how I placed. I can't get my words right today. I wanted to show you all how I placed. And so I did mention previously that it was very interesting. Oh my goodness. It was very interesting to see the comments from the judge. So you will see when I go through these things, some of it was, the comments were a little bit strange or, sorry, it's my cat. Strange or primitive to me, because I'm thinking that the judge must have been an older judge based on some of these comments. So anyway, it's very interesting. But nonetheless, I am happy with how I placed and everything. But so we'll just start here. I've kind of got stuff like piled everywhere here, some of which I'm not going to show you right now, but we'll just dig in and get started here. So the first thing, I'm trying to take part of these tags off here and stuff, so sorry, this is going to take a minute. Everything still has the tags on them, and I don't know where did the ribbon's on the floor. Okay, let me lay that to the side. So first I have this top that I did. It's kind of like a mint, kind of a green, a little bit brighter than that. This is a Cinnamon Stitches top. Hold on just a second. Okay, I brought you down a little bit so we can do this a little bit better. So this top is the knockout crop top that I did. That's by Cinnamon Stitches on YouTube. So I got the comment on this was, nice color, has dirt on the sleeve. Well, this is not, it's a sleeveless top, so it actually doesn't have sleeves. But I couldn't figure out, and I had to look at this to find. So there is a spot, you can't really see it, but there is like a little spot right there that's dirty. Now, I don't know how that happened. I think quite possibly when my husband was carrying it in there, maybe he did that, because I don't remember that being on there. But anyway, it's fine. So there's that. And I got a second place ribbon for that. So, which again is fine. Like I said, I entered 29 items, so I got 29 ribbons. So I'm, it's no big deal. So there's that. I'm gonna try to make a pile here if I can, because I have to turn around and put all this stuff back up. So okay, so next I have another top. This is one that I did not too long ago. I think this was like in May. So this is a Bago de Crochet, like an easy summer top, I think, or something. So, and all these are in past videos from this last, like, you know, this last year, like this last winter or spring, whatnot. So there's that. And then the comment is nice job, and I just got a blue ribbon for that. So the next thing I have is a poncho. I don't even think I've shown on this channel yet. All right, all this stuff is pinned together, so, okay. So this is a poncho that I made that is the Lacy Mint poncho by Bago de Crochet. And actually, I say I haven't showed it yet, but it actually was in a short on my channel from like around this time last year. So about a year ago. So I have this. I love this. It fits me perfect. This is one of my personal ones that I'm keeping. I love the colorway. I don't remember the color of the colorway, but this is 3-weight yarn, and this is Lion Brand Mandala. I just can't remember the colorway, but I love the colors. It's beautiful. It fits me perfect. So this is one. I had a hard time. I made a bunch of ponchos last spring and summer, and I had a hard time. Like most of them I wanted to keep, so I'm actually keeping the bigger part of them. So there's that. The comment was, there was no comments, which I actually thought was odd, because quite honestly, when I went through these, like everything had a comment or comments. So no comments, but I got another blue ribbon. So that's good. Oh, I stuck this inside of here. Okay. This is another top that I just finished. And I think I finished this in May as well. This is also the same top as the multicolored one I just showed a while ago. The difference is this one I used sparkly yarn on this one. And so that's really the only difference. They're the same top by Bago de Crochet. And this is one of the comments I found to be interesting. So, you know, on each slip, I didn't fill these slips out, okay? On each of these slips, that was filled out by the women, like, doing when I entered them. She just put blue top. That's fine, you know, as far as like the entry of what it was. So the comments, underneath comments, it says pretty vest, which I thought was odd, because it's clearly a top, y'all. So there's no opening for it to be a vest. I don't know. I'm not sure where that idea even would have came from, but nonetheless, that's fine. I got another blue ribbon. Okay, next is this child's poncho. I also finished this up not too long ago. It's my daughter's. Oh my gosh. And it is this poncho. And now this again, so this is also the Lacy Mint poncho by Bago de Crochet. The only difference is I added these little sleeves. Wow, or not really sleeves, I'm sorry. I added these, okay? And then I added this little flower on the front of it. And that's it. The rest of it is all Bag O' Day crochet patterns. So the comment on this says nice colors, and I got another blue ribbon. It was, I have to say, quite interesting to see on some of these things, obviously, because I think in my mind, you know, it's like the things that I thought would do really well or I expected to potentially win. My daughter, the same thing too. We had that discussion as well, like her and I both. The stuff that we really thought would have won or had a good chance of winning were not items, like, did not win. So it was just very interesting to see on that. So this is Bag O' Day crochet pattern as well, and this is a beach bag. And these were all in the crochet, you know, category. So this says nice job, good bag, and then a blue ribbon. So I got two. Sorry, my eye was having an issue for a minute. I have two shawls to show you. And so this one I did over the spring. This is black, it's just black and red. I'm trying to hold that up. So I love this. It's very simple. This was alt knots pattern, and I can't remember, I think it's called like Simple Mesh Tutorial on Alt Knots channel. And so the comment on this was watch tension and block shawl. I don't think the tension was an issue. Could it stand? Could it stand to be blocked? Yes. It could for sure stand to be blocked, yes. Well, you know, because it's a little bit, and when you stretch it out and like put it on, it doesn't look that way. But at any rate, will I block it? I mean, y'all probably not. It's mine. I mean, once it eventually gets, you know, washed, I will, you know, probably shape it out like it should be, kind of a thing. I'm not going to mess with, you know, at this point in time, I'm not going to mesh. I'm not going to mess with blocking it, okay? At the moment, I'm not, that's not an issue for me, so I'm trying to show you, like, I actually have, I bought some buttons a while back, and I was actually going to put, like, a button up here. And then I can wear it like this off to the side, or, you know, more up here. And I just think it would be cute. I bought some really pretty gold buttons, and I just think that'd be really pretty on here. So just if you can see, yeah, like right there. So anyway, it's fine. Yes, it should be blocked, but I'm still proud of it, and I still love it. And it's hard to see. So these stitches, this really stretches out. And outside of, since, sorry, I'm getting like fibers up my nose. Anyway, it really stretches out because it's this mesh stitch. So outside of the one time I've shown it to you, I have not worn it since. So it's too hot for that. I mean, we're having 90-degree days. So I figure, like, this is going to be a thing that I'm going to be excited to wear this fall, because I will wear it. I love it. I think it's gorgeous. And this is actually superwash merino wool, and then just black acrylic yarn. Sorry, I'm having indigestion all of a sudden. So anyway, I did get a first place though on that. And mind you, underneath the crochet category, there was garments. They don't refer to that as wearables. It just says garments. Doilies, accessories, miscellaneous, and afghans. So those are the sections that are underneath the whole crochet category. Oh, here's one of them that I'm missing. Okay. That's one of these then. Trying not to poke myself with the little pin. So this is one that I did last, I want to say the end of winter / spring, and this is Angela from My Precious Yarnery. And I love this so much. I made this in the Lion brand. The color's Tutti Frutti, I think. But I can't think of the yarn at the moment. It's the ice cream. Yeah, it's the ice cream yarn. The big, like the big one. I still have a bunch of this left, so I need to make another one for my daughter. But what I did, so now I'm trying to think. I think she left hers open, and then I think Angela on My Precious Yarnery, and then I think she added fringe to hers, maybe even. So all I did though, so I actually sewed up. That is sewed up on the end of here, and I left this like this, so I can, like, you know, wear it off to the side of me. I had several of these in my house before it burnt down. I had several like this, not this colorway whatsoever, like black and whatnot. I think I had a black one and a pink one. Yeah. And when I was doing this, I was thinking that's what I want to try to do, is like recreate that type of style. I don't know if I can put this on without. Now, I have literally worn this like a few different times already. Literally, because I love it so much, y'all. I love this so much. I actually want to make some more like this, and my daughter loves this too. Like, so I'm trying to kind of straighten it up, but it kind of like hangs down off one side. So see if you can see this. So how it just kind of drapes down and hangs down. And so I love this, y'all. Like I said, I have worn it already probably 3 or 4 times. So this will, I mean, I'll definitely wear it like probably this fall, probably even this winter. I mean, it's just, I love the colors of the yarn. It's gorgeous. Like, it's just, these are like fun colors to me anyway. I think they're just very fun. So it's like the only 2 shawls I have. So I I entered both of them, and this is, you know, what it looks like there. And the comment is nice colors, and then I got another blue ribbon. Okay, that's the end of that bag. I have more sitting here though. A little bit more. And I'm trying to get these done in like 2 or 3 videos, and then just get all my stuff put back away, because right now I kind of got a congested mess. here, and then you can't see behind the camera, but some back there. So I need to get this stuff put up. So this is recent, and I just did this, like, I finished it, I think I was gonna say last month, okay, but I mean June, and it's hard for me to conceive at the moment that it's August. I just don't know how, but I do know it is. So there's this that I just showed y'all. Oh my gosh, I can't hold it up very well. I just showed y'all not long ago. So this is my daughter's. It's a cocoon cardigan that I made my daughter. And it says tuck in ends, don't let them hang out. Well, I went over it and I didn't see any, honestly, ends hanging out. Now, there is one thing I did see, one piece that I did that she said something about similar type of thing that I'll show you at some point. And I looked on the inside and I'm like, you're kidding, because I thought I weaved that in. No big deal. But anyway, so I got a second place on that. Truly okay. You know, again, it's fine. You know how it's just exciting, to be honest. This whole thing was just truly exciting for me to do. I really wanted to work towards, you know, having nice stuff to put in the fair this year. And also I wanted to, like, my biggest goal was wearables, that I wanted to be able to enter some wearables. And really at that point, honestly, I hadn't hardly last year at this time, I hadn't hardly done any wearables, minus the fact of all the ponchos I did, because I did make a bunch of ponchos. Now the blue top I showed you, I did start last summer, and there's another top that I did start making. Oh, the green top, the green knockout top, crop top by Cinnamon Stitches, and then the blue sparkly top, that's the Bag O' Day crochet pattern. So both of those I did start last summer, but I didn't complete them till recently. And then I have another top that I honestly still trying to locate, that I was just freehanding something, summer top for myself. I'm still trying to locate that. So, but that was one of my biggest goals in this, was putting wearables in, you know, being able to have wearables to enter into the fair. So I did that in spades. And now next year my goals look like, you know, kind of totally different, because I want to do like some more advanced things with some more creativity and just like that type of stuff. I have like kind of certain ideas and things that I kind of want to try to do for next year. But now, considering if I would have, so in June I was going to start preparing at the beginning of June, and then I lost my son. He passed away. And so I really lost the month of June. And then all of a sudden it came up, oh, the fair's in 2 weeks, because I had reminders on my calendar. And it was a scramble, okay, to get, I was trying to think. It was a scramble to get everything together. And I was supposed to do a craft bazaar in there too. I canceled actually doing that because there was no, I literally had like a week left, and I decided by like 2 weeks out, I'm not going to do that. And it came down to like that craft bazaar or the fair, which the fair I was always going to do regardless, whatever. So, I mean, pretty much I had it in my mind. That was really my biggest goal, was to do that. So the craft bazaar, I just decided not to do it because I did not have the time to collect things, to get things done that I wanted to do, and it was a lot. And then come to find out, it ended up being, I didn't realize it was the exact same day that I would have been, well, that I was at the fair entering my fair entries. So it was just as well that I dropped that. I have been looking though recently at entering maybe a couple, 2 or 3 things this fall, quite possibly. So we'll have to see what I get done, because that, I feel like that would be a good thing for me to try to do, at least maybe 1 or 2 or something. So we'll see on that. But anyway, I'm going to stop talking and show you the rest of what I have here. So I think that goes with that. Okay, so we have a couple of the ribbons fell off things or whatnot. So this is definitely not crochet. I'm just going to throw this in really quick. I had this little sign that I made. Used baling twine. This is a used piece of picket fence. And this is just stencils. And I drew and painted, and also used Posca markers on this somewhat too. I stippled, that's what I'm trying to say, I stippled the paint on, and then I also used like the Posca markers to outline like these letters and such. So there's that. That was entered obviously not in the crochet category, and that was in the recycling category, which also was a goal I wanted to do, was like, because I'm totally all about, I have been for years, of recreating pieces by recycling them and such. Well, that was really the only thing I had to enter, honestly. Just something very quickly. So the comment on it says, nice job, cute idea, and I got a blue ribbon. So, which is fine. Again, I wish I'd had more to enter in that, but I just, again, it really just came down to time, and I'm still, I'm still happy with that. So the last top I'm going to show you really quick is this purple. This was also like done in May, I believe, because this purple top, the blue bag o' day crochet top, the multicolored bag o' day crochet top, they were all done like right around the same time. So this was just, I made this, and this is just, y'all, all this is literally, I double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, you know what I mean, excuse me, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, double crochet, chain 1, skip 1, how about that? So that's all this is. And then I just literally took these 2 panels, front, a back, sewed them together right up here at the top. So I have neckline sewed together here under my armpit, right down here, and then that's the bottom. It's a cute little top. I have literally worn this 2 or 3 times. I absolutely love this top. I do want some more, which is kind of why the one I'm working on currently is similar, except for this stitch is completely different, but the way I'm going to put it together is very similar. In other words, because I'm just going to take the 2 panels and sew them together at the top, and then sew down here under my armpit, and it's top. Anyway, y'all, I just love this top so much, okay? I made this with Premier Home Cotton in the colorway Violet Splash. And if you've been watching, I love Premier. I just absolutely love Premier yarns. I love Premier Home Cotton. I've used it for tons of stuff. So there's that. It's not like a real scratchy yarn or anything. I guess there's some people that think that this is not really the quality of cotton they would want to use for a top. But honestly, there's nothing, it's not scratchy or whatnot. I mean, like I said, I've worn it, y'all, several times, and I love it. So anyway, I saved the best one for last, and I'll tell you why. Because the comment on wait till I tell you the comments, okay? So, comments are long on this one. I'm sorry, but I'm trying to do I'm trying to read this with a straight face, okay? Cotton thread should not be used, y'all, on clothing. It will stretch and be misshaped while wearing. Yeah, that's my thoughts right there. Okay. The reason why is because y'all know, that's why I mentioned what I used on it before I got into this. So, y'all know what I'm saying. This is not cotton thread, is it? This is literally Premier Home cotton. This is not cotton thread. Oh my goodness. Trust me, when my daughter and I were putting these, loading everything back up, getting everything together, we were like skimming through the comments on ones. And my mind was just, on some of these, my mind was just blown because yeah, I just really don't know what to say. I mean, so again, I'm going to say the judge was an older person, and I mean probably in this area is literally probably an older woman. And where I'm getting at with this is like probably not with current times of crochet, because you absolutely do use cotton and bamboo yarn and stuff for summer tops. Like, I mean, I know that didn't used to be a thing, but it absolutely obviously is in this day and age. So but she literally said, though, cotton thread should not be used. Cotton thread. And this is not, it's not cotton thread. Okay? It's not cotton thread. Y'all know that. I actually have, so at some point like 2 years ago, I think that is when I got it. I placed an order with Mary Maxim, and I ordered a ton of these little balls of Premier Home cotton. Yo, I spent $100 on cotton yarn, and that was just Premier Home cotton minus. I had gotten, and I think because it was discounted, I didn't realize, but I accidentally ordered, okay? I should have gotten it out for this video to show y'all, but I accidentally ordered a, ball about this big of black cotton thread. Or, not crochet thread. I'm sorry. Crochet thread, okay? And I was like, well, that's not, I'm not going to crochet with that, okay? And it's fine because it's literally black. I put it back. It's fine. I figured I will use it for like hand sewing or what. So, no problem. I've just put it up. I will for sure not be crocheting with it though, y'all, okay? But it is truly crochet thread. And what I'm getting at, crochet thread is like thread, like you sew with, okay? It's like extremely thin. This fiber here, this is not thread, y'all. And you know that. I'm sure y'all know that. This is by no means, the thickness of this is nowhere near, okay? Nowhere near close to being crochet thread. So, just put that out there. I did, however, though, get a first place ribbon. I'm not even sure how, considering her comments, but I should say, I'm not sure how, considering the person's comments, because I don't know for a fact that it's a woman, but I would about guarantee you that that's like, the case. But anyhow, nonetheless, first place on it. I love the top, so I don't care if it did get second place. It wouldn't have mattered to me. So, because I love the top. It's truly like, it's so comfy. this top and the knockout crop tops I have worn, like those two and this one, like I've worn a bunch. So like I love them. You know, this cotton top, I love it. I have no problem with it. So, you know, it's okay. But I just thought that was extremely, yeah, that was strange, okay? So there's that. Even if the judge doesn't like it or know what it is, it's okay, y'all, okay? It's okay. So the way they do it, though, at our fair is everything that is entered gets a first or second place. There is no third, fourth, fifth, sixth, you know, in this per se. It's all first or second place. And then they take all the first places in that overall category. And those are all looked at again for reserve and grand champion. And then that's it. So everybody gets a ribbon. You either get a first or a second place. So I just am surprised that I got a first place on that. But hey, I'm not going to complain about that. I just thought the comments were wild. So I hope you enjoyed this. And sorry. Still have lingering cough here. I will see you next time in the next video. Have a great day or great evening whenever you're watching this. Much love to everyone. God bless y'all.